Come with me to apply for citizenship in a country you've probably never heard of before. I live in Paris, so I just had to walk to the train station, and then I have to grab a little sweet treat before I go anywhere. And then I just have to find my platform and my train. It's about a 2-hour train ride, which means 2 hours of playing on my iPhone. I will warn you, the view the entire time was not specifically noteworthy. I'm from the Midwest, and this landscape could have been literally anywhere there, except for the fact that I'm on public transit in the middle of it. Here's me showing off all the documents I'm about to submit. It's like a big fat pile of birth records and death records going like 4 generations back because I have to prove like my lineage back to this country. Apparently no one grants citizenship based off of vibe these days, but that's okay because I qualify for it the normal way. And here we are in Luxembourg. It's one of the like wealthiest countries in the world, so the transit is completely free. We just took the tram to the city center and walked around for a while. I'm greeting my people on this ancestral pilgrimage, of course. And then I have to take in the view of the city. It's honestly unlike anywhere I've ever been before. The city's kind of split up by these river valleys, and the dense parts of the city are all on top of the hills with little tiny village-like neighborhoods scattered in between. A little brunch situation is necessary to calm the nerves because I'm going into this like immigration office and I have no idea what to expect. My friends in Paris are always asking me to make American pancakes, so when I saw them on the menu, I low-key had to have them. I checked out this thrift store after. My people obviously have style, but they're also the richest country, so I couldn't really afford anything if I wanted to pay for my train ticket back. Then we just happened upon the archaeology museum. I studied architecture, so the building was like fascinating to me, but let me tell you, this was the most random museum ever. And also it didn't help that all of the plaques were only in Luxembourgish, so we could not understand anything that was happening. It went from like rocks to furniture to, I don't know, like Renaissance paintings. And then they did the funky door challenge. Overall, I left impressed, but now it's time to do the get the citizenship challenge. I'm gonna go deposit this inside of there. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna deposit it. This part was actually way too easy. They gave me a little number and I waited for like 5 minutes. And then I went back into this little office and this woman went over my documents with me. I came so over-prepared because like, I don't wanna have to do this again. They just had me sign a couple papers and then I went out to celebrate. I have to wait 4 months for my application to get finalized, but now that I'm officially like halfway Luxembourgish, it's time for me to do the most important tourist attraction in the entire country. It's this elevator, by the way. We rode this elevator down the hill, and at the bottom of the hill is like the sweetest, most perfect little storybook village. Like, yeah, my ancestors built that. Be mad, stay mad, whatever. We walked around a little more, and then we realized, oh, we have to go back up the hill. This was no walk. This was a hike. And let it be known, I'm doing it in a pair of loafers. Doing something unholy. We worked up an appetite on the way up and we stopped at this little corner cafe for dinner, but then it started getting